my friend. We're going to be doing a song called Yesterday by a little band called the Beatles. Now, if you haven't heard of the Beatles, I suggest you do a little Google search. If you have heard of the Beatles and you're looking for the fingerings for these, you come to the right place. This is in the key of F major or C major. If we played in C, we're going to have C major, D minor, E minor, F major, G major, A minor, B diminished, and C. Little theory in here. If you take that B diminished, the 7th, and you turn it into a B flat major, it also is considered a relative chord. We're not quite using the 7th, the major 7th, as the diminished. We're using the minor 7th as a major, and it is in the key of F major. So when we play C major and use the B flat, we're quite literally using the function of having that B flat major being played in lieu of the B diminished. So when we play in the key of F major, we would see the B flat as being the 4th of the chord. F major, G minor, A minor, B flat major, C major, D minor, and then E diminished, and then back to F. So for the course of this, what we're going to have is a standard rhythm of downstrokes. Most of these measures are going to be 4 beats, but we do have some measures that have 2 chord structures or even 1 chord structure for 3 beats, and then the last beat is another chord. So bear with us, it's going to make sense in a second. F major is going to be played out. We're going to play an E minor, put down our pinky for the E minor 7 chord, and then an A7 as our transition. Since our finger's right there, we're going to lift it up and then throw down 2 right here, which gives us our D minor chord. Hold that out for 3 beats. On the 4th beat, lift our ring finger for a D minor that has a C in the bass, or it's an F major chord. When we do this, it's going to go down to the next movement, B flat major. Hold this out, and then we're going to move it up to a C major, or you can just play the C you know and love, and then it's going to be resoundingly falling back on the 1 chord, the F. So if we're seeing this in the key of F, it would be the 1 chord. If we're seeing it through the key of C, it would be the 4 chord. I hope that made sense. If you dig the way that I teach, please give it a thumbs up. Go down to the bottom, put a comment in there, no matter what it is. Keep it clean and classy. And then talk with people on the channel about music-related stuff if you want. Okay, moving on. The next movement that we do is a D minor. Lift our ring finger again to reveal a C. Throw a G7. We're going to be moving that to a B flat and then an F again. We could play the F twice because it feels like that notation. Here it is from the top. Play with me. Big breath. 1, 2, ready, go. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Remember the finger? Now it looks as though they're here to stay. D minor. In yesterday. Nice job. Second verse, same as the first. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Now that was the A part. This is the B part. You're going to go to an A major, Y, A7, she, D minor, move that ring finger to reveal the C, and then land on the B flat. All together now, A major, A7, D minor with a C, B flat major. And then when we take the B flat major, we're going to be doing a weirder chord. I would say this is a G minor 6. We could call it a couple things. It's more of a diminished me, but we're going to leave it simple. It's like an F major, except we move it horizontally to cover the B flat or the A sharp, and then the D note, D natch. It plays the C open, and it plays the high, that is incorrect. It plays the high G open, and it plays the E string open. Cool. When we take that G minor 6, we're going to take the G minor 6, move it down to an A7, C7, and then an F. The whole thing looks like this. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. That second time, I didn't go down to the A7 or the C sharp as the lending tone. I just kept it straight. G minor 6, C7, 2 and F. That is the whole song. First verse, second verse, same as the third verse, and I think there's maybe a fourth verse. And then it ends on that pretty note of outro would be D minor with a C, G7, B flat, major F. I really enjoyed this song. If you did too, please give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you soon.